morning, everyone. Just hopping on to remind you all that today is another day. Get out of bed, move around, stay positive. Um, Tell yourself every day that this cancer is not going to take over your life. You're still going to live your life the way you did before you had cancer. Some of you might have limitations that other of us don't have, and that's okay. For me, I still feel really good. I still work full time. Um, I walk on my walking pad every day to try to stay active. I also read that walking is good to strengthen your bones. And since I do have cancer in my bones, I believe it really does help make a difference to keep my bones strong. Another thing I do is every day, I remind myself that, this cancer is not going to take over my body. I don't acknowledge the cancer. I don't say that I have cancer. I call it the cancer or the tumor. I don't talk to people and say like, oh, I have breast cancer. I say, there's a tumor in my breast. I feel like if you don't claim it, then, you're not giving it the power to grow in your body. I really believe in the positivity, positive thinking, positive talking, um, believing that you will be healed, believing that the cancer will not take over your body, believing that you still can do things like you did before, and just keeping that positive mindset. I believe that, thinking positive has a really great effect on our health. I don't know if it's scientifically proven or not. It's just something I personally believe, and I feel like it's working for me. Um, I don't lay in bed and, I don't wake up every day thinking about the cancer. I don't dwell on it. I had my moment of sadness when I was first diagnosed, and then I moved on. And, I wake up every day. I'm happy. I'm thankful that I'm alive. I do believe that, God has the final say in how far I'll go with this disease. I don't fear. I don't worry. I'm not anxious about it. I let, it's in God's hands, and however far He wants to take me with this is how far I'll go. I do believe every day, though, I wake up as I'm getting ready. I look in the mirror and I tell myself, you're going to beat this disease. You're going to be here for a long time. You will beat this. And I just stay positive. I smile. I don't talk much about my cancer. I go to work. I don't bring it up. I don't go around saying like, hey, I have breast cancer. And, you know, I just kind of put it in the back of my mind, act like it's not there, even though I know it's there and I know it's in my body. Um, I just act like it's not there. I don't acknowledge it, and I refuse to acknowledge it because I feel like it's going to give the tumor power to grow and spread through my body. And I don't want this to have power over me. I have power over this cancer. I have the power. I'm in control. It's not going to control my body. I don't claim it. I don't claim its energy. I don't claim anything negative from it. I constantly tell myself throughout the day, if I'm at work and I start struggling, I do get a little tired maybe, or if my joints and my hands start hurting from typing or something, I'll take a break and then do some, desk exercises and tell myself and remind myself that I'm still capable of doing this and it's not going to win. Um, so just remind yourself of that every day. Just wake up in the morning, think of one positive thing in your life and try to focus on it. Um, and every day, tell the cancer, you don't run my life. You're not going to control my body. I will beat you. I will beat this cancer. And someday I will be no evidence of active disease. And I believe if you tell yourself that every day and put that positivity out in the universe, that it will make a difference in your um, your cancer shrinking or healing, not getting worse. I truly do believe that. Every night when I go to bed, I don't ask God for healing because I already know that He can heal me. I thank Him for it. So my prayer might sound something like, dear God, thank you for my healing. I receive it. I believe it. I thank you that you're healing what's in my body. I thank you that one day I will reach no evidence of active disease. I'm thankful that I don't have side effects from all of the medicine that I take. And I do believe that's another reason I don't have those side effects that some people have. Um, I don't focus on it. If, I wake up and I take my medicine and I just go on about my day like it's a totally normal day, like I don't even have cancer in my body. And that's just how I live my life every day. I'm not in denial. I'm fully aware that I have stage 4 cancer in my bones. I'm fully aware that someday, I am going to pass, but we're all going to, and we're all going to pass from something. If it's not cancer, it could be a car accident, a heart attack. You never know when your time's coming. So I don't focus on that anymore. I focus on living my life as positive as I can, spending as much time as I can with my family and my son. Um, and I just wake up every day with a smile, thankful that I'm still here. So just a reminder, even on days when you're struggling, try to keep that positivity in your life. Keep the positive thoughts in and get rid of the negative thoughts. We all have bad days. Even I have bad days, but I try to remind myself that if you don't claim the negative energy, if you don't claim the negativity, it won't take over your body. Don't give up. Don't give in to the cancer. Keep fighting. Keep thinking positive. Um, keep telling yourself positive things. When you talk about it with people, tell people, yes, I have a tumor and I'm stage 4. It's in my bones, but that doesn't define me. The cancer does not define me. I'm still the same person I was before. I'm still happy. I'm still positive. I'm still going to live my life and go do all the things I did before. Like I said, if you have limitations, that's perfectly fine. Right now, I don't. I can still walk. I can exercise. I go out dancing. I just danced last Friday night for 4 hours with my friends. I still felt amazing the next day. Some muscle soreness, which is, you know, of course I would have that. I had the same thing, anytime I go dancing excessively, my muscles and my legs get sore, but it didn't affect me. And I believe that, it's because I stay positive and I don't dwell on the cancer. I don't dwell on it. I don't think about it all day, every day. Um, there's some days where honestly, I forget I even have cancer. I wake up, I take my medicine along with some other things that I take that aren't related to cancer. It's just like taking blood pressure medicine. I just pop my medicine, go on about my day, and sometimes I totally forget I even have cancer. Um, I pray and hope that I always feel this good and that I get many years out of it. But I do believe the positivity will take me very, very far in this disease. So I hope whoever's watching, if you're having a bad day, remind yourself that you got this. You're strong. You can do this. Stay positive. Think positive. Even if you need to put positive affirmations on your bathroom in the morning while you're getting ready or on your desk at work, just remind yourself you are stronger than the cancer. You will survive this. You will get through this. All of us will. I'm thinking of everyone out there. I pray for you every night, every day. All of my friends watching, um, you're amazing. We got this and we will get through this. Until the next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and I will see you again later this evening or tomorrow morning when I post again. Have a wonderful day.